Charlie. She is 7, she'll be 8 in March. Charlie goes to Mount Special School every day and has a really good time there. And she has Rett syndrome, so she doesn't speak and uses a wheelchair to get around, and uses an eye gaze computer to talk to us. So she can be quite verbal with that thing from time to time. She's used it to tell Daddy to buzz off a number of times. She's generally a pretty happy, healthy kid most of the time, aren't you, Bub? Hey, Charlie. So we were looking at some of the models of wheelchairs for kids, because she was just at the age where she was moving out of her sort of modified stroller and into a wheelchair. But we were also looking for some solutions for the girls' bedroom, because up until then they'd been sleeping in a bunk bed. So Charlie was on the bottom of a bunk bed, and we were struggling more and more to get her in and out of that bed because it's quite low to the ground. It was great that she could sort of stand up out of it, but we couldn't do anything more than that. And then we were changing her in terms of, clothing and nappies and things on a baby change table, which literally from her head to her backside was the whole table. So we were sort of hooking her legs over our shoulders, and it was getting hard to lift her up and down. So we were really looking for a bed. So this is how we go. So much less effort for us. Ready? Here we go. From a practical perspective, just being able to get her out of her chair, she can wait there a little bit with some support. So being able to stand her up and pivot her around when the bed is low and sit her on it, and then raise the bed up and change her comfortably, means that she's doing some work and we're doing some work, but neither of us are killing ourselves to make things happen. And it gives her a measure of independence in there too. And the other nice thing that's happened this year is our oldest daughter's had a baby, so little Alex is 4 months old, and the bed, because it has the sides that we can pull up, it gives a safe space for Charlie and Alex to spend some time together. So until, she obviously, for obvious reasons, can't hold the baby. So being in the bed with the sides up, we're able to put Bubby in bed with Charlie, and they can spend some really nice, cute time together. So it's had really big impact on our family life. There's no swears, but she did find 4. Oh, that was really funny. He thought that was hilarious. He took a picture and sent it to me. All the ones we saw there, or most of the ones we saw there, looked like hospital beds. And Charlie's a little girl, and she shares a room with her sister, and we wanted them to have, little girl beds. And when we came in, yours was the first one we saw, and I think you had a frozen bedspread on it, and it just didn't look like disability equipment. It just looked like a little girl's bed, and that's what really drew us to it.
Yeah, you like it, don't you?
Didn't you, Baba? You liked it. And we didn't buy you a frozen bedspread, but we bought you lots of other cool ones.